Thank you, Mr. Sereno. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, the person we're here to see, the person that we love that's a hero for so many of us, that has meant so much to Cherokee County. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Bob Prevatte.
Well, folks, all I've got to say is I coached a young man about 70 years ago, I think, by the name of Jerry Richardson. I knew he was a good football player, he was a good man, but I didn't know he was going to be so rich and so popular. I'd have been a lot better to him than I was, let me tell you. But I'll say this: I've had the privilege of coaching so many wonderful young men in Federal, North Carolina, and also Gaffney, South Carolina. And our coach is awful lucky when he has that type of person to see every day. In fact, I saw those football boys a lot more than I did my own family, to tell you the truth. I was with them day and night. But I had some awful nice kids. And our coach has got to be really blessed to have run across all the wonderful people that I run across with when I was coaching. And Mr. Jerry Richardson, I knew him as a young man in Federal, North Carolina. He was 14 years old. And I knew he was a good football player and he had good hands, but I didn't know he was going to reach the top. But he surely did. And I've never known anybody to work any harder than Jerry Richardson. When he made up his mind what he wanted, he got it done. In fact, was he was determined he is going to the NFL, and he did for 2 years. He got his money and he started his own business. But I don't know of anybody that has made himself so outstanding as Jerry Richardson. And everything that he has accomplished, he's worked like hell for it. And pardon the expression, but he really has. And he's one of the finest people that I've ever known, he and Ms. Richardson both. So, Ms. Richardson, would you please stand, please? Well, but I'd like to thank Limestone College and all the people that had anything to do with this. I really appreciate it. And Mr. Richardson, I can't thank you enough for this nice day that I've had. And I just want to say that I love you. I've always loved you, and I appreciate everything that you've done for me, and I'll never be able to thank you enough for all that you've done for me. And thank all of you folks for being here today. I love you all. Thank you.
I think we can do better than that. How about a standing ovation for the legend, Bob Prevatte? It's now time for our groundbreaking celebration. Those participating in the groundbreaking include Coach Prevatte, Mr. Richardson, Dr. Parker, Mr. Sereno, Mr. Riggins, Mrs. Martin, Kep Disney, Colleen Cannon, and Mike Smith.